knocking him down from deep.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Kolek. Here's Castle. Sohan with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in. The Spurs shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And it became very clear, very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Celtics leading by 15. Fires the three. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Mr. Incredible.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Sohan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Sohan.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Kolek. Here's the three. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Mr. Incredible to pass to Bryant. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Sohan. Good work there as it goes.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Vassell outside. There's the pick. Fires the three. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game for 3. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 16 here in the second half. Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castle. Sohan with the ball. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sohan's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Wembanyama. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires from way outside. That one misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Celtics leading by 17. On the court for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Mr. Incredible at the 5 down low.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he converts the layup. Mr. Incredible's got 40 points.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one, good.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Down low, and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle, guarded by Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. 19-point game. Wembanyama left side. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
There's the try.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Incredible.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Wembanyama, a putback. Wembanyama on the foul. Here's Mr. Incredible. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mr. Incredible's got 45 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside, here's Wembanyama.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
See ya, MP.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with us.
What's up, MP?
He about to tear the roof off.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay, we're winning.
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Let's get it, MP. that right near the glass.
I got the $20. You?
He's about to tear it up.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
It is evident I do better when I
Point five.
take heed. Hear me.
I just need my space right
now. Hey, yo, band play. Wow.
I'm a baller.
Hey, yo, check this out. Let me tell you.
Kicks, MP.
I have to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach this. I'm in the world ready. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Come to the hood. I give you a tour. People can take my life, but I want it more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion. 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 All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrew. I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it.
Oh.
Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
Let's get it in motion. 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 Let's get it in motion.
not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off day.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you.
Yo, MP, how did meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team? And who's running around blaming everybody but himself?
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Okay, look, as good as he is...
He's a legend, Patrick.
And so are you.
A legend, bro.
And so are you. Okay, his time is over. It's your time, so go be a star, all right? Their job is to build a good team. Don't let them put that on you, all right?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you, all right? But I know you, all right? And I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing nut with him. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My boy could have been in a Tokyo drift cars fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella lining, spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who's doing what we're doing with rap?
Playoffs are here. And for a lot of teams, that's a big deal. But when you're as good as we are, just getting here means nothing. We are championship or bust. You know that. So, I'm not going to spend a lot of time firing you up. You don't need that kind of motivation. What you need to do is remember who you are.
Good, MP?
Playoffs have arrived. and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Boston Celtics look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you look at Boston, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Anthony is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the center position.
Hey, Brian. Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Hey, puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Mr. Incredible's got 6 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the inside. And Banchero outside. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Out to the wing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the Celtics another 3. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Anthony, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Carter, defended by Porzingis. Wagner with it. Here's Anthony. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Wagner. Banchero outside. It's hauled in by White. Boston's on 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's hauled in by the Magic. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell-Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Launches it. Mr. Incredible, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Banchero, no good. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. To the left side wing. The 3 from Banchero. Wagner for 3. Offensive rebound. Anthony outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
Mr. Incredible passes to Tatum. Count that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
1:03 left in the first quarter here. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for White. .59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. They lead by 7. Here's Mr. Incredible. 16 points for him. Buries it down low. Mr. Incredible's got 18.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Lets it go from the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great stride and being a threat from here.
Mr. Incredible, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Fires from way outside. That one no good. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 46 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Black. Here's Batase. Shoots it from the corner. First shot won't go.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the paint. Now here's Banchero. Looking to end the run. Black, no good. Here's Mr. Incredible. Guarded by Banchero. Mr. Incredible, no good. Magic trail by 13. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Horford pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And no good, trying to use the glass.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Ben Carroll. To the middle. Here's Batadze. Takes the three. To get it again. The three. Isaac, the pass to Batadze. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Boston now. And here they come. Here's Holiday. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. Do it for the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Orlando Magic.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
They're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's Wagner. On the court for Orlando. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark. Celtics lead by 9. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Here's Tatum. Jacks up a 3. JT for 3.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Wagner finds Carter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wagner. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Tatum pulls it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Magic trail by 14. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wagner for 3. Sinks it from distance. Wagner's got 6 points.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Mr. Incredible passes to Tatum, and the Celtics another 3.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Ben Carroll. It's good. He has 7.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Here's Mr. Incredible. No good from outside.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Wagner for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Boston leading by 12. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Here's Mr. Incredible. He drops it from range.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Anthony outside. Caldwell Pope for three. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Mr. Incredible's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Anthony with it. 9 points in the game. And it's Wagner missing.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And Carroll passes to Anthony. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anthony's got 12.
That last shot got Anthony geeked up. He wanted some revenge.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Oh, trying his luck from deep, and again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Carroll had a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Using his size, Ben Carroll gets by inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Ben Carroll.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. The three ball. Rebound by the Magic. On the wing, Anthony. Pounded by Tatum. And Carroll outside. And Carroll missing again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Good! Another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Black. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
As always, Allie, thank you. Magic trail by 10. For three, Caldwell Pope. The shot comes out. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Mr. Incredible. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Mr. Incredible's got 47 points. And for the Magic, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Inside. Wagner, the pass to Carter. The kick out to Banchero. Anthony outside. Off the mark there with a three.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Orlando again missing. Celtics lead by 15. Here's Mr. Incredible. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to...
And again for three.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content...
And got it! Another basket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
White, the pass to Mr. Incredible. The rebound by Carter. Now the Magic with it. 15-point game. Wagner outside. Off target from three-point range. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He tries for three. And another one.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
Only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. I mean, how much further can he go?
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
all just end this.
Breakfast.